You find yourself focused on higher meaning and deep connections as you enter October, but you'll probably find that this month is not what it appears to be at first. Indeed, it's a bad idea to expect anything other than the unexpected during a Mercury retrograde month, but one thing you can count on is a fortunate full moon in your own sign on the very last day of October. On the 1st, you just want some peace and quiet and space to find comfort of mind. With a full moon in Aries and your 12th house of solitude, it could feel like you've been running on nearly empty, plagued by everyday activities and routines that you started a few weeks back. Right now you desperately need to take a breather. Know that it's okay to take a backseat for once, but try to use this opportunity to cultivate balance so you don't have to dart from one extreme to the next. Think about what you can change about your mindset and your understanding of the past to regularly maintain your sense of vitality. This type of psychological healing requires intense work, but the keys you find in your reflecting process will help to open the doors to achieving your dreams. Note that these keys unlock more than just mental breakthroughs. Indeed, with your ruling planet Venus entering fellow Earth sign Virgo on the 2nd, your 5th house of romance and creativity is graced. This sector of your chart is where you find true joy, undeniable attraction, and creative genius, so new artistic ventures are favored over the next month. Others note your natural charm and appreciate your aesthetic eye without you even having to lift a finger, and everyone you meet during this time will have a good impression of you. Enjoy the warm glow of the spotlight, but don't get sucked in by any drama. The drastic changes to your philosophy and belief system are nothing new, what with Pluto's long journey through your 9th house. Although this is a long transit that began in 2008, it does bring profound permanent transformation, especially on the days Pluto stations. This means you can expect a spiritual nudge on the 4th when Pluto stations direct in Capricorn. Pay attention to your intuition right now, as this sets an underlying theme for the rest of the year. Not everything is going to go your way this month, unfortunately, especially with Mercury stationing retrograde in Scorpio on the 13th. Infamously known for the miscommunication and mayhem it causes, Mercury RX is on a mission to correct your 7th house the hard way. This area of your chart covers partnerships of all kinds, so expect your one-on-one relationships to undergo tests and reviews over the next 3 weeks or so. Everyone knows you like to stick to your guns, but this retrograde implies a renegotiation of terms, so you should consider allowing space for others and forgiving hidden grudges or judgments. Of course, you could take the traditional route by getting over-involved in what everyone is, or isn't, bringing to the table and lashing out with unrelenting criticism. Usually, this course of action means you'll have to clean up a mess or two and bury some hatchets by the time Mercury stations direct. To get around putting so much unproductive energy into other people, use October 16th's new moon in Libra to try a realistic new health regimen or change of routine. Taking care of business, especially the unfinished kind, right now helps you to sort things out in your daily life or work environment. If you own a pet, you could both benefit from some extra time together over the next few weeks. Alternatively, this could be a good time to consider adopting a new furry friend to keep you company. After October 22nd, the Sun is in Scorpio, lighting up your 7th house of one-on-one relationships. It's common to crave time with a companion or partner during this transit, even though Mercury retrograde is still making communication difficult. Mercury RX and Venus double team your 6th house of well-being on the 27th, so the key is to balance is practicing patience and resoluteness in the face of inconveniences and nonsensical obstacles. Your satisfaction might hinge on how loved ones receive you in your acts of service, but try not to take unexpected responses personally as you try to iron out the wrinkles. Things will smooth themselves over soon when Mercury stations direct. Almost like a reward for making it through October, a very appropriate full moon in your own sign lights up Halloween. At first glance, a full moon on the 31st seems like a bad omen straight out of a horror movie, but for you this is a brilliant opportunity to embrace your autonomy in a positively assertive way. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.